Hello and welcome Bargain and Scripting Gaming. My name is Rich and we're going to play the Outer Worlds 2. I'm going to be recording this and streaming this a bit over the next few days. So I'm going to use this intro for all the videos. If you guys want to see the original Outer Worlds, I did record an entire playthrough. It's on this channel. You can look for the playlist. And I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I'm going to enjoy playing it. You can pick a pet to have I'm thinking...
Anti-Cleo and Pals Brandy. Now with child-proven easy open cap. Anti-Fizzo's Num Rum. Take more and feel less with Num Rum. Auntie's Choice Zero T Whiskey. This'll get you into orbit.
What kind of weapon is it?
Anti-Fizzo's.
Oh, I'm definitely going to equip it. It gains levels as you use it. What kind of...
Tequila. Right.
I don't have a optic for it.
Purple worm.
We'll have to... equip that. Maybe in the force thought there. So that's like, yeah, all of them use the same thing. I should dig something out. Death sentence, Cleo's, the hunt. Sniper. Absolutely get rid of one of these here. Silence, no. I have a plasma pistol. It's got, yeah, kinetic plasma. Let's take that off for now. See if we can get some sort of... Is there a way to, like... value? No, it's... Yeah, I don't have a lot of science. Someone's kind of useless to me.
Anti-Fizzo's Spectrum Vodka.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into DeVries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me.
You're my doctor. You're always going.
Sure, let's go. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh? Back to the other planet, the other girl's quest.
It's the wrong planet? Dawn of the glorious. Okay, yes. Take you out, Marisol. I have Aza. And we're gonna go here. Where's the quest want me to go? Ah, it's at an anomaly rift there. Okay. I kind of want to go see that other city that got destroyed too. That could be interesting.
Recharge for mayhem.
Back in business.
Let's get that back on. Which one do I have equipped here? That's Ricky's Award. I want Ricky's Award. Yes.
Rift is my gateway to transcendence. My piety is the key. Taking cover.
Brass raring to go. Medical, let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs... still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy. No time to talk, Commander. Not when we're so close to spilling Ziegler's guts. I mean, so close to getting him to spill his guts. Metaphorically. Before I do it literally.
Where is he? Where's this guy at? Is he in the rift? Like, do we go in? Didn't do anything. Maybe we can't do this one now? I don't know. Thought maybe we could. But we just go in rift and die. I may have to come back to this after we learn how to get in the rifts or something. Let's see that real quick.
You are the wrong.
Level 3.
For perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're humans together.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. A fascinating, complex ecological network.
Alright, let's go back to the ship. Why is the ship missing its door? I thought I went through all that. I went through all this shit. Very sure. There's travels. It's the Purpleberry house, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've been through all this. To the incognito.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate. Same. Part of me still wonders if we made the right call not sabotaging that ship, but guess it never hurts to play it safe. Anyway, it's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but we ought to celebrate our wins too. On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back. Shucks, Commander. I'm gonna get top-heavy you keep paying me compliments like that. Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zeb. Now I can focus on hunting down the Vrees without feeling like I've got a rabid sprat in my back pocket.
Another game I want to try. Alright. Check this place out. I'm gonna take not new is I'm gonna take Niles, I guess. But I really do like having Marisol with too. Maybe we'll go for Marisol for now.
like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new
that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. And I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years from now. I'll be watching you. Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves. Suppose I can't stop you. Just don't let her convince you to do anything that might put you at odds with our security forces. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. Sub Rosa's self-preservation instincts should be aimed at those who would truly do the station harm. Not a simple researcher with pure aims. The ACS Free Market is a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter. Free Market Station was hewed from the ruins and built into the settlement it is today. If some independent preservationist would be willing to assist me in discovering the truth, I certainly would appreciate it. That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar, but Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You take a look around.
Yeah!
If I have to fight to my original later. Not a weapons store.
Tired of firearms that explode in your face?
Yeah.
Come to Not a Weapons Store. Mind telling me if I still got both my eyebrows? Never mind. They were just slowing me down anyway. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection. Feel free to go on a
Always good. Agatha, heavy. That seems nice. A shock rifle. Shock assault rifle, advanced energy modulator. And that's what I forgot to do is get some mods the other place. Sniper rifle. Kind of want to get out of that. How much it cost? 8,000. And it's a lot of money. Pulse hammer. Oh, pans, mechanisms. Those could be good for me. Let's sell all our junk. We'll come back. We might get that later.
Anybody even listening to this? Yeah, listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you, I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. Kindness? I've been having some problems with my machine since I arrived on this planetoid. But that's enough. Be happy to show.
He just sells the parts and stuff you might need.
My contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
Yeah. Meals currently sold with, if you became violently ill after eating here, please feel free to write our stall an angry letter. What may this unit rehydrate for you? All wares.
Boneless, skinless spread. Ride travel. Purple berry punch.
Error. Road sales grandstanding. Not found.
Yeah. If you've a tooth pain, you've timed your visit well. I finished sharpening my organ-cutting knife mere minutes ago. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor. Medicaments and more, all...
Ooh, look at that. Perforator. Stealthy. Gain increased healing from medical and healer. Increase your hack skill. Yeah, I don't have a lot of hack skill. Adrenal Spoon Boom Starter. Ooh, or... Oh, I'll take that. How to make trauma kits, huh? And...
Doctor here. Get your stitches.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today. Only thing to tell me what you need. Can do.
Ooh, calorie counter. Yeah, I don't have medical skill. That doesn't do me a lot of good. %of incoming damage is removed from incoming toxicity. Oh, wow. I'm gonna grab one of those for later, maybe. It costs a lot. Second choice. Weapon modification. Oh, that's new. And I do have a biomass gun. Buy one. Ooh. Maybe get one of those. Short barrel shotgun, plasma barrel. Also could be competitive. My slug one. Biomass frost converter. Let's grab that too.
Buy from me.
Craft, no. Mod. The Oracle Assault Rifle. Well, I could put the plasma barrel on the Oracle, reducing the damage only by a little though. Oh, that's not the one I wanted on. Cleo's the Hunt. And there's one more I wanted, the Croter. Nice. Can break down some of those, but is it really worth it even?
And live to tell your fellows about my story.
beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body. Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be. I came to meet with the information broker for, protectorate business, protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker, and you've been anything but. See, you may have thought you said have an audience, but what you actually said was let him assassinate.
Do I look like a sentinel to you? No, don't answer that. My point is that if I wanted to kill everyone here, we would not be having this obnoxious conversation.
No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk. Great! Take the lap cained with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao. When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Alright. We've picked up another quest. We'll end it after we get where we're going I don't know if this is going to be that camp I couldn't get to. Uh-huh. I wondered how you got in there. Blasted through. I spent so much time figuring out how to get in here. Stuff up there.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself. I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof. We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will. Thus, we do not need proof. But my training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house. These people could have been saved if they simply hadn't deviated from the paradigm.
Wasp none.
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. Inform me. I doubt it factored in their inadequacy in the face of a superior force, assuming there was a superior force. An apt theory, yet there are no signs of a large force's egress. The automech should have mounted a consistent defense, but there are no signs this occurred. Did you have anything else? Very well. Yes, that's an incisor, all right. sort of life was this, without the Sovereign's guidance? Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of remark? Let's hear it. Seems this base has seen its share of destruction. I maintain that it feels deliberate, judging by... Was there anything remarkable about it? Thorough destruction scarcely narrows the list. Did you have anything else? Someone visited much carnage on this place. Did you learn anything by examining the body? I ascertained the burn wounds, but I theorized plasma damage, not electrical. Seems I must brush up on my ballistic know-how. Very well. Shame about all this blood. Just polish these boots.
I have none of the appropriate skills for this guy. These guys were robbed of their money.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of remark? You've been busy. What did you find? That Automechanicals would fall in the camp's defense is logical. That there would only be one is not. Did you notice anything interesting about it? Meaning its combat protocols were active for quite some time before it was destroyed. Did you have anything else? Must be the shortwave, as we already found the long band. Odd that our assailant would pay it any mind. The sign that something unusual happened there may fit snugly into our other observations. We shall wait and see. You're certain you've combed the place to your liking? Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people? A good first observation, and one I concur with. Too little damage, no signs of traditional firearms. Have any theories about the automechs that did this? My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised? I may have a strong theory, but I do not have a definitive answer. Indulge me. How do you think the mechanicals were corrupted? I submit that the refugees predominantly used the local shortwave tower to control their automechs. The saboteur commandeered it and sent out an override. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees? Yes, that relay tower in the rear of the camp was clearly not built by the refugees, but stolen from the Protectorate, which likely means that they were Protectorate as well. The refugees must have used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub Rosa. After the Vox Relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all communication systems. This outpost's relay would have returned a signal. Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to. Theorized. I knew this was an ex-Protectorate encampment, but wasn't sure it was a Sentinel's doing until this moment. They operate in clandestine ways. Now with that finished, we... Hold. Some things approach. Be ready. I suspect someone has disapproved of our inquiry.
Torpificator at ready status.
Bent on eliminating any stealth.
Hostilities are afoot. Recharging as fast as it can, Commander. Mitigating the threat. Locking them down.
Mobility interrupted. Mobility interrupted. Mobility interrupted.
I'm back and scan.
Mobility interrupted.
Add this up. Check your scopes for combatants.
That was a hardy engagement. You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite our work here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience to me alone.
I think we will save and quit here. Thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more of the Outer Worlds 2, let me know in the comments. If there's other games on Game Pass or PS Plus, games are free to play. Games are on sale and you're interested. And you can write that down in the comments as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all next time.